What is up, travelers? It's me again, Wolfwood, and I'm back with another build for you guys. But before we begin, just a quick disclaimer for those who are new. I make unorthodox builds, and the builds you will see on my channel are mostly non-meta builds. I just love making builds, and I'm just sharing them with you guys. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. So today's build is another explosive build. But in my opinion, I think this one is better than the corrupted Meridian that I uploaded a few days ago. So this build will allow you to deal explosive critical damage with 100% crit chance. And this is all possible with the Legendary Prism Wrecking Ball. It basically increases explosive critical chance by 100%. Alright, so we are using Archon as our primary archetype for the increased mod damage and mod power generation, equipped with the Chaos Gate skill for the increased damage buff, then Summoner for our secondary for the increased mod and explosive damage, equipped with the Minion Reaver skill. Now for our amulet, we are going to use the Echo Chamber amulet, which increases our explosive damage, AoE size, and apply exposed when inflicting explosive damage. So exposed targets receives 15% additional damage. Paired with the Stone of Revelation, increases mod generation and mod damage. Next, we are going to wear the Probability Cord Ring for increased critical damage by 20%, and Burden of the Gambler Ring for an additional 15%. Then Burden of the Destroyer for increased to all damage by 15%. For our armor, we're going to use the Nano-Plated Transmitter Helmet, Leto Mark 1 body armor, leg armor, and gloves. And for the relic, this time you're going to use the Profane Heart for the 3% life steal bonus. Alright, so for our weapons, we are going to use the Sagittarius Bow with the Starfall mod and Detonator Mutator, which increases the weapon's explosive damage by 20%. Also, each 10% of the weapon's magazine spent will cause an explosion. And since the bow only has one magazine, this will allow us to inflict explosive damage every time. And as you saw from the clips, the Starfall mod is the one that's inflicting the multiple explosive damage. For our secondary weapon, we are going to use the Meridian with the Screamer mod and failsafe mutator, which increases the mod damage by 25%. And as you saw from the clips, the Screamer mod is the one that's inflicting the huge explosive damage. Now for our fragments, you want to prioritize mod damage, explosive damage, and critical damage. And for the prism, it will be the same: mod damage, critical damage, and explosive damage. And of course, the build will not be complete without the Legendary Prism Wrecking Ball. This will increase your explosive critical chance by 100%. And finally, these are for my traits. So just a reminder, so this build is a bit of a glass cannon build. So I decided to use the Profane Heart, the Siphoner, and the Leech traits for increased lifesteal. So it's best to have a support in your team, but it's still viable when playing solo. Alright, so that's our build for today. I hope you like the build. I hope you like the video, very short and simple. Feel free to modify the build to your preference, and if you have questions, suggestions about the build, write them down in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And thank you for all your support. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the like button. This will help me and my channel grow, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.